Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Medeaij, and today's video is an unboxing haul type of video. So I was watching Makeupbytammi and she did a tutorial using some products from Technic Cosmetics. I was like, let me see how many Technic Cosmetic stuff I can get to see if I can do a full face makeup look with it. And I was lucky actually. So I got a lot of stuff from Fragrance Direct. That's where I bought all these products from. So in order to avoid the video being super long, I split it in two. One is this one, which is the haul. And what it's going to be really is just going to be me showing you the products I was able to pick up, and then the second video will be me testing them out, using them to create a look and telling you guys my thoughts and obviously everything as we go on. So without further rambling, let's get into the whole video. So in no particular order, I'm just going to start from palettes and just go, they're all spread out in front of me, so I'm just going to pick at random and talk about them. So the first product I got was the Technic Color Fix palette. So it says that it's a cream foundation contour palette, and it says it's highly pigmented, blendable, it's got matte formulation for long lasting professional coverage, and in I believe shade 2 means that the darker shade. Obviously the one that had 1 was, it looked lighter. So this is, it says that it's a cream foundation but also says it's a contour palette, so I'm thinking of using this to contour, to as my foundation, and as well as correcting, because there's a gorgeous orange shade in there which I think I can use for correcting as well. So that's what this palette is. And then the next one I got is I don't know why I got this one actually, I have no clue. This is also a Color Fix palette, and it says it's a cream foundation contour palette. Again, it says it's highly pigmented, blendable, matte formulation for long lasting professional coverage. I don't know why I picked up this palette. I think I don't know why I picked it up, but I've picked it up and I'm going to make use of it. I think I was just thinking of that dark shade, that it might be better to use this for contouring than the darkest shade in the other palette, but I also picked up this one and we'll make use of it as well. The next palette is the Color Fix Pressed Powder Contour Palette, and it says it's got a smooth application, blendable matte powders for professional finish. Again, it's got 2 on the end, which lets me believe that this is palette 2, which means a darker shade, and it's got some really gorgeous colors in there, guys. Like, it's got a banana powder, it's got some nice contour shades which I think might be too light for me. We'll see in the video. I don't want to swatch anything because I want it to be like first impression kind of stuff while doing the video. But there's a nice shimmer powder there and some nice setting under eye powder. So I'm gonna see how this fares during the video, see if it's going to be a fail or I'm gonna be able to work with it. But that's the powder palette that I got. And then I got a blush palette which I thought was really pretty actually, and it says again it's the Technic Color Fix blush palette, and it's got 8 gorgeous shades. Like, that color is so pretty, that color. So definitely gonna use this. And majority of these products, they're so inexpensive, guys. They're like £2, £2.99, £1.99, some 49p. So yeah, it is worth having a look. For this video I will link all the products that I'm mentioning on my blog. So I'll just leave a list of them with direct links as well, so make sure you check that out. The link will be in the description box. Anyway, moving on, the next palette I got is the bronze palette. Again, it's so pretty. It's got like these gorgeous shades and then some nice bronze and shimmer shades. The palettes themselves are a bit flimsy, a bit cheap, but then again, for the price point, they're about £2.99, £2.49 in some cases, so I can't really complain. But the color selection is gorgeous. Like, these 2 colors are screaming life to me right now. They're so pretty. And then, so those are all the face palettes that I got. Actually, I lied. There was one more face palette. So this is the Mega Bronze Technique, which I thought was really, really interesting because it says it's a bronzer, but they're all kind of like shimmer. So it's like, I don't really use shimmer to bronze. I rather use it to highlight. And the colors in here are so pretty. They look so beautiful. Highlights, you know, like as used as highlights, or if you put them on a bronzer and just to give it that extra sun-kissed glow. But they're so pretty. So moving on to the other products that I got an eyeshadow palette, which is a Mega Matte eyeshadow palette, and it is like a neutral palette. And it's all matte shades, which I think is gorgeous, especially for this look. I don't know what look I'm going to be creating, so I definitely need a neutral palette. So this is more like a cool tone neutral palette, with the exception of maybe this is in between a cool and warm tone shade, but majority of it is a cool tone matte eyeshadow palette. And then I got a colorful palette. You guys know I love my color, so obviously I had to get one. So this has all kind of like shimmer colors, and it's called the Technic Electric Beauty palette, and it's got 12 eyeshadows in it. That color is just stunning, and that color. Next I got was an illuminating face primer, and it says it's the Technic primer. It says it has luminosity, brightens and evens out the complexion, and minimizes imperfections, and that's what it looks like. It's got like a little pump on there. I don't know what the consistency is, but definitely cannot wait to try it in the video. And then for applicator, they didn't have that many brushes, so I didn't buy any brushes, but I did buy a foundation sponge, which is this. So this is the Technic foundation sponge, which I will just use to apply my foundation, contour, and highlight. And then I'll just reach for my brushes for everything else. But I thought it would be nice to get at least a sponge from there. For brow products, which was really, really interesting, they had quite a few options for brow products. So I got the Technic Brow Tamer, which is an eyebrow kit in shade dark. And you see it's got its brushes in there, which I won't use, but that's what it looks like. So you've got a cream shade there, and you've got a powder, which is like a dip brow pomade kind of thing with a setting powder. So that's what it looks like. It looks like it's gonna match my brows perfectly, so I can't wait to try that. And then I was so curious as to what this is. So this is called the Brow Pow Dark Brown Eyebrow Powder. So it says it's a powder, but then I was like, it's a pen kind of thing. So when you unscrew it, it's like a little sponge thing. Don't want to swatch it. Doesn't have a smell, but it's just weird. If it's a powder, why does it look wet? It's a wet powder. So I'm really, really interested to see how that performs. I don't think it will perform. We'll see. So those are the brow products that I got. And then I got an eye pencil. So this one is called the eyeliner pencil. It's got a smudger and a sharpener. So it's got a sharpener at one end and a smudger at the other. Now you use a smudger really to smudge out your eyeshadow if you're trying to create that smoky effect. But I got it in shade black for my waterline. And then I got the Mega Lash Technique mascara, and I really, really love the wand applicator. I think it's really, really nice, very, very tiny and stuff. I think it'll really, really get in my lashes. It hasn't got a smell or anything, so that'll be really, really good. And then, you guys know, I'm really, really going for this anyway. I got some lashes. So this is the natural lashes, and this is what it looks like. I'll show you guys the style. And it's got a lash glue. So that's what it looks like. Very, very different from what I usually wear. Plus it's got its own lash glue, so no cheating. Definitely going to be using that. It's going to be really interesting to see how this look turns out, so make sure you catch the second video. It's going to be funny. So yeah, you know what, they might actually surprise me. Don't let me be a snob. I might be pleasantly surprised. And yeah. And then I was really curious about the glitter liner that I saw. So it says it's a Technic glitter liquid liner, and this is in shade black. Okay, no swatching, no swatching, no swatching. I'm so curious, but this is what it looks like in the tube. We're gonna find out if it's any good. But yeah, I got so at least do something fun, something weird, you know. And then for lip products, I didn't really like any of the bullets that I saw. I didn't really like any of the colors, so I went for a gloss. So I got a chunky lip pencil, which is really strange to me because it's nice, fat and thick. And it's got a sharpener, and this one is in shade nude, and it's like a pinky nude shade. It looked really nude on screen, but it looks a bit pinky to me, so we'll see. And then I got a matching gloss in, it's called the Color Max Technique. It's a lip gloss in shade I have no flipping clue. Shade nude. So yeah, they kind of match, don't they? So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what that looks like. Yeah, I couldn't find any setting sprays, so I'm gonna be cheating and using my setting spray. What else can I find? I think that's it really. I was able to find everything else, so it's going to be really interesting to see how the look turns out. As I said, I'll list everything on my blog, so make sure you check that out, and with direct links and everything, so at least you know how much they are if you're interested in them. But I'll just advise to wait for me to, wait till you watch the other video. Let's see if they work, and then you can go ahead and purchase them because they're really inexpensive. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this haul. If you haven't thumbs up this video, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. The subscribe button is just over there, right there, or there, anywhere, just below me. Please make sure you subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Okay, a lot. And make sure you catch the second video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.